Well, hello there everyone. I hope you're doing well today. And we're gonna start today's stream with doing some hard mode leveling up. I feel like that's gonna be the way to go. It has been a while since we did it. And hopefully I can get quite far. I'm not 100% sure how many stages we will be able to complete, but I am hoping that we can get to, at the very least, towards Icarus. The man, the myth, the post-traumatic stress imposer. We are on stage 6 right now, so we're gonna go against Kantashik, see how that man fares against us. Then we have the Goblin Chief to go through, and finally, Icarus. I don't think we will be able to beat him in a hard mode. I'm very doubtful. It would be a miracle if I'm able to clear him. But if I do, you know, it's gonna be a celebration for the century. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well today, as I said. Get comfy, maybe grab a couple snacks, get a nice beverage or two, and just get cozy. Because we're gonna be here for a while, and prepare to see a lot of retries, because it's not gonna take, you know, 5 minutes to clear. It's definitely a whole day type of occasion that we're gonna be into today. And we also have some normal mode to clear. I think we have a couple stages that I wasn't able to do last time, so there's gonna be something on our agenda as well. We'll see that to be done. At least I hope so. Last time I was stumped on an enemy, unlike any. The skeleton commander, the son of a gun. I swear to God, he made me lose my mind with his revives for days. Also, I think there's ranking rewards available now. I'm not sure how far I ranked in Battlefield of Trials. I think I was in about top 100. If I remember correctly. Yes, I was. Oh wait, is it still not available? Oh, I guess I haven't got it yet. Never mind, forget what I said. That's alright, we'll get to that later. That spider is gonna be much easier. Hopefully they can log in, because that man is a menace. Anyway, let's get some hype music on our way, and we're gonna get straight into it. Let's see, let me go here. There we go, that's better. And get prepared for a trial of a century as we embark upon a journey unlike any. Last time the hard mode wasn't actually that hard, believe it or not. So I am hopeful that this time it's gonna be relatively easy as well. So without further ado, let's begin. We're gonna go with my standard team for now. I'm not gonna go for the star clearance for now. The trophies, we can get them later. I just want to clear it first, and then we'll worry about 3-starring later. The game lacking a bit today? That's no ideal. I think it's because right now outside my windows is literally a storm going. So apologies if the game is going to be a tiny bit laggy today. I can't really do much about that. Unfortunately, I cannot tame the weather quite yet. Okay. I mean, I did say that it's gonna be maybe laggy, but I didn't think the game would stop working entirely. There we go. Finally.
Let's enjoy this.
Okay, Kantashik. The first time I fought you, you clapped my cheek so hard
Whether you trust me or not.
and sent me crying.
Sorry for the people who had to die.
I'm still
while
recovering.
exterminating an insect.
And I feel sorry for you too.
What?
You get the chance to apologize.
But this shouldn't be too hard, hopefully,
Too slow.
considering we are relatively leveled up.
You can't avoid it.
Soul leveling lacking today, like nobody's business. Hi there, Liz. Hopefully you're doing great. I'm glad to see you. Didn't expect you today since I thought you were working, but you know what? It's nice to see you nonetheless.
You're no match for me.
You're just on time. As you can see, fighting the man, the myth, the legend, the serial killer of them all.
Sound, smell. It erases
The man with the most beautiful smile out there.
Of course. No one knows that I can use the camouflage skill. Because no one who's ever seen it has survived.
This is it.
Okay, I think we might need to restart this one. But this is going to be a nice little warm-up. Igris.
Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. Enough with the jokes.
I'll shred you!
Okay, you know what? Maybe we still will be able to clear it. There's still a chance.
Worthy opponent.
Ooh, look at that damage popping off straight away. We might be low on HP, but we're definitely no low on damage. I can tell you that much.
Flash.
Ooh, didn't like that. Okay, you know what? Time out, time out.
The strongest healer has appeared.
Nope. Jinwoo! I got stacking animations. I couldn't dodge. That's one thing which annoys me to my core. Whenever I use some skills, I get stuck in animations entirely and I can't move. I know it sounds like an excuse, but it's actually true. Oh well, we'll do it again. That wasn't too hard.
Let's enjoy this.
Hi there, Hamza. Hopefully you're doing great. I mean, you know, it's par for the course. If you clear it from the first try, you're not gonna enjoy it truly. You gotta die at least, you know, 5 times to truly appreciate the fight.
You'll get the chance to apologize soon. This is
The end.
Right, this time, I'm gonna take it a little bit more seriously. It's 1-0 for now, Tashik, but I am gonna take the victory back. It's best out of 3. We might have to go to rock, paper, scissors on this if I win this one.
red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom.
That's all you got? It's over.
Okay, so far so good.
I'll end this. Let me show you something fun.
Okay, now I need to be careful on this.
Figure, sound, smell.
There we go.
It erases all traces of me.
Ah, I did it too early.
No one knows that I can use the camouflage.
There we go.
Because no one who's ever seen it has survived.
Oh, didn't mean to walk into that. Well, that's a pretty hard one to dodge. The man is cheating. He's hacking into mainframe. But so am I.
I need a break.
How boring.
Luckily, he doesn't have a shield,
No match for me.
which is the most annoying mechanic in this game, so he's not as hard as some other bosses.
You're an unworthy opponent.
He might be, you know, 9 feet tall, but the man is not that hard.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon.
Unless he beats me yet again, in which case he's super hard.
That's all you got?
This is
the end. Tearing through. Flash.
You're no match for me.
Nope. Ooh, nope. Icarus, I need your help. Oh, there we go. Okay, on the second try, we cleared it. As I say, he's not super hard, so that was simple enough. That was a nice little warm-up. And we got to level 46. Very nice. Absolutely no worries, Liz, and enjoy yourself while you can. And as soon as the work calls for you, you know, you can disappear like the wind. I won't hold it against you. At least not too much. Okay, let's get some nice essence going. This boss fight, I predict that is going to be quite bone-shattering hard, because I remember you need to beat this guy and then run to like the safe zone, so you need to have at least 30 seconds in reserve, which is not going to be ideal. But before then, let me actually claim the funds. I forgot to do that before they cap out. We are looking mighty fine on gold, 3 million already. I probably should spend it on something, but I don't know. I kind of know feeling like. I like my goal to be mountain high. I'm like a dragon, you know? Just sleeping on my wealth. Awaiting a time when I need to spend it all. Well, I mean, I still, you know, the man has priorities here. I'm gonna hold it just a little bit. Because, you know, how could you leave me?
Hunter, please hurry. This is an emergency.
Skip that. Let's do a nice gate to get some nice rewards going, and then we're gonna go back to the hard mode. Gotta pace ourselves out. You don't want to go too hard from the very beginning. Otherwise, you're gonna burn out. You gotta pace yourself.
Flash.
Because if you go too try hard in one direction, you may never return. And as a true casual, I cannot allow that. Well, let's get further.
I see it all too slow.
Nice. I love this gate the most because goblins are the easiest to clear, no offenseless, but they are pretty easy.
It's no use.
Werewolves are the hardest. Those sons of dogs just built different. I don't know, something about them. They might have rabies or something, I'm not sure, but something makes them super hard. At least for me.
This is
The end. Flash.
Nice. Okay, let's go. Beat the big bad boss. Okay. Some defense shred would be nice, but... Oh, there we go. Just like the doctor ordered. Let's pop off our ult.
You're an unworthy opponent.
Nice. I thought I got rid of it, but I guess not. Okay, you know what? I can do this solo. It's fine. Who needs teammates?
I can't believe I made this kind
Yeah,
of
probably
mistake.
me then. Okay, that bomb messed me up. That wasn't fair.
Hunters, please hurry.
Like, you telling me I need to defeat a giant bomb and a boss at the same time? Unbelievable.
Let's go.
Hi there, Tae-Gyu. Hopefully you're doing great. Nice to see you. Okay, let's go again. This time, I'll clear for real. The gates slowly but surely becoming my biggest nemesis.
Let's try. Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom.
Better. Missed one. Okay, that's dealt with. Now come on, who wants to get their ass whooped first? Get in line.
Wonder how many levels.
You can't avoid it!
You're no match for me.
Igris, discipline him. So nice to have Igris on my side and all fight against him. Truly a privilege, unlike any.
An opening. Vanish into the shadow.
I need a break.
The strongest healer has appeared.
Did I miss someone?
This is
The end.
There we go. Okay, let's wait for cooldowns to drop. Alright, let's go. I'm back!
he's strong.
And this time stronger than ever.
It's no use.
French shred, nice. That's what we like to see.
Technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. You're an unworthy opponent.
Some good damage going. We are running low on health, but it's fine. More defense shred. Would you love to see it? Okay, where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? There he is. Oh, come on! You know what? How the bomb so goddamn tanky?
Hunters, please hurry. This is an emergency.
I'll save my ult for that. I swear to God.
Let's get started.
Hi there, Sadvik. Glad to see you. But yeah, this boss is simultaneously the hardest and the easiest boss in this game.
Let's try.
It all depends how you take it.
Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom.
It's over.
Okay. Let's dismantle these ones
You're no
quickly.
match for me.
The worst part is that, so just to give you a little bit behind the scenes, whenever I play this game by myself, I always run gates on auto, right? Just because I'm usually like at work or, you know, doing something else. And the thing is, I always clear it on auto. Now, that could mean one of the two things. The auto sensei could be the greatest player this world has ever seen and, you know, just has an IQ of 4 digits. Or I am so unbelievably bad that even AI is better than me. And I'd like to believe the first option, just for my own, you know, self-esteem. But I have a sneaking suspicion it's the second one.
This is
The end.
The strongest healer.
This is the end.
flash. Time for a counter.
An opening. I'll end this.
Flash.
Can't be true for real. You know what? AI Summer, how can he be best at me? Impossible. Well, to be fair, AI in this game is not that bad, because it does dodge, and it does do, you know, everything a player would do. So, it is close to overtaking us. I'm just saying, it's all gonna start with solo leveling a rise. The AI uprising is gonna happen right here.
You're no match for me. There's been a change in my
Okay, where is it? I ain't taking chances anymore. Let's get defense shred going. Nice. Okay, this is easy street now. All it takes is for me to, you know, unleash my brain, at least a little bit, and the good things start to happen. Who would have known? All it takes is for you to start thinking, and you know, you can achieve everything you ever wanted.
Red flower technique type 1. Crawling plum blossom.
There we go.
It was a good fight.
I mean, you know, Sadvik, we're joking around here, but it could happen. It could happen. Where else would AI start uprising than probably from the most advanced gacha game this world has ever seen? I'm pretty sure AI in this game is smarter than humans at least 20 times. Because otherwise, how can I lose so much? With my unbelievable big galaxy brain that has at least 2 brain cells. It's unbelievable. This AI has to at least have 1 billion IQ in order to match my prowess. Okay, let's dispatch this. And let's go back to the place of eternal suffering. Also known as hard mode. Absolutely. Are you kidding me, Sadvik? Tomorrow, we are going to Wuthering Waves, whether you guys like it or not. I'm gonna take you there. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna, you know, embark on a journey. Just like for the first time. I am very excited for Wuthering Waves. I've been looking forward to it ever since Greg told me about it. And he sold me basically by saying that it's kind of like Dark Souls, but with gacha. And I was like, you know what? Dark Souls gave me plenty of trauma as a kid, and so did gacha. And when you combine the two vices, you might as well have a perfect game. And also, I mentioned it yesterday, but just in case some of you guys aren't aware, I took the Friday off, and we have bank holiday on Monday, which is just basically a day off in UK. So I'm gonna be free for 4 days in a row. So we're gonna grind that thing to hell and back.
This is the end.
We're gonna re-roll, we're gonna, you know, get the best characters, we're gonna try new things, see how far we can get, and you're gonna see my prowess, unlike any. You might be already intimidated by my solo leveling skills, but let me tell you something. When it comes to open world, there's not many that can match me. As long as I don't need to dodge, I might as well be among the best of them. If enemies don't move, they're pretty much doomed. I'll tell you that much. If they do move, we're in a little bit of a pickle, but you know, it's all very solvable. Exactly, Sadvik. Who needs sleep when you can grind? I will sustain myself on nothing but pure tea and oxygen for 4 days straight.
It was a good fight.
I mean, the thing is, you're saying that, Liz, but I'm pretty sure when I played Dark Souls, it was one of the most miserable experiences I ever had. Not because I didn't enjoy the game. The amount of effort it took for me to clear it in a nightmare mode was so unbelievably difficult. Now, granted, I chose it myself, but the thing is, I was a little bit of a masochist as a kid because I like to mentally torture myself by doing unbelievably hard things. And whenever I used to play RPGs, especially open world games, I would always choose the hardest difficulty because I wanted to challenge myself. I wanted to feel, you know, validated from beating tough foes.
Time to warm up.
When in reality, I could have just choose normal and had a good time. I'm not the same man, but you know what? Maybe you'll see a glimpse of what once was Deluxe.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon.
And also, I just like kind of like the idea of it because it's kind of like Genshin but harder, and you know, your man's into that. And we have been long overdue for a new open world game that is really good. Because Genshin kind of overtook their market for a while, but I'm glad that somebody else steps into the fray. Because I feel like if Wuthering Waves will be successful, maybe Genshin will get its stuff together and actually make some good stuff as well. Maybe new game modes or something.
This is the end.
Because competition is always good. Competition means improvement. Monopoly is never a good thing.
This is the end.
Absolutely, Sadvik, absolutely. Who needs pleasure and satisfaction when you can have despair and misery by your side? Okay, I kind of got stuck in the pixels there. I'm not sure why.
This is the end. You're no match for me.
I'll shred you.
Alright, so far so good. Let's wait for our ult to pop off.
Enough with the jokes. You're an unworthy opponent.
Nice. I'm telling you, Sadvik, they are feeling pressure because Wuthering Waves is looking mighty well. I feel like it got a lot of the things the Genshin failed to achieve. Like a very fun combo system. I heard the combo is a top-notch.
Unworthy opponent.
And I heard the gacha is better there. I don't know how true that is, but I heard from the grapevine, from Greg in particular, the gacha is better there. I'll be the judge of that. As somebody that known for his unbelievable gacha prowess and the ability to differentiate between good and bad when it comes to wasting time, money, and resources, we'll see about that. Okay, well, it's time to get punished, I guess. My favorite time, the punishment time. Oh boy, howdy! How excited I am! Yeah, let me rescan gates quickly. See if there's anything exciting there. No, really. So I guess it's punishment time. Okay, guys, prepare yourself to, I don't know, put in a corner or get spanked, I don't know what this man is gonna do to us. But get prepared for anything. Alright, let's go. This man might have 3 goblins. Powers combined. But I have the power of shadows. And we'll see which is stronger.
This is the end.
Ooh, no. I hate this. This is the worst move in existence. The suck and pull, I hate it.
You're no match for me. Red flower technique, type 1.
I hate this so goddamn much. Okay, you know what? That was a warm up. Let's try again. Well, I'm pretty sure 50-50 is gonna be in every game. It's unavoidable. But I think the rates are higher from what I've heard. I haven't seen it personally, but I think the rates are a bit higher.
This is the end. You're no match for me. Break. I see it all.
This man needs to relax.
Counterattack. It's no use. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. Red flower technique, type 1. Throwing. I can't believe I made this kind of
Those
mistake.
goddamn bombs. Okay, this time I'll concentrate and I'll clear. I swear. But the thing is, I'm just more excited for combat. As I said, the gacha is gacha. It's the same in any way you go. But I'm more excited to see how good the actual gameplay is. Because, as I said yesterday, I haven't looked anything about the game at all. Because I wanted to go in blind. And I don't want to know... I don't even know characters' names, to be honest with you. That's how blind I am going. The only things that I vaguely know is what I overheard in Discord. When Greg was chatting about it. That's the only things I know. Everything else I'm completely oblivious to.
Flash.
So far, so good.
You're no match for me. Flash. You're an unworthy opponent.
I mean, this is your uncle is, you know, the man is kind of rough. Not gonna lie. He needs to lay off the bottle. Okay, I pacified him a little bit. This should be better now.
Flash.
There's been a change in the atmosphere. An opening. You're no match for me. Red flower technique type. There's been a change in the atmosphere. This is the end. I need a break. Too slow.
Good thing I had plenty of HP for that one, otherwise that wouldn't be ideal.
You're an unworthy opponent.
Ooh, I had to get concentrate for that one. A little bit of a hard trial Lux had to come out. I mean try. No hard try. Maybe hard try as well. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It took a couple tries there, but, you know, we conquered him in the end. The drunk uncle is pacified successfully. Yet again. Liz, you can sleep. No in fear today. Okay, nothing exciting there. Let's go back. Is it Jin-Yang his name? Okay, that's who I'm going for then. That's my man right there. I don't really care how good he is, I just kind of like him. And I usually opt for the characters that kind of look like me. For no particular reason, just to, you know, just cause.
Flash.
And that's who I main usually. Okay, let's go again.
Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom.
Wait, why can I... Oh. I guess I can fight against the glowing balls of doom. Who would have known? If somebody were to tell me, Lux, you can fight glowing balls of doom, I would call them crazy.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon.
But I guess they do have a point. Alright, who do we have here?
You're no match for me.
Die.
Okay, what kind of party is this? Why does everybody have a shield? And I'm the only one that doesn't. I feel left out.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon.
This.
I'll shred you.
Okay, that was kind of fun. That was a nice little tone down from the previous fight. And let's go again.
Shall we? You're no match for me.
Okay. So far, none of the fights were unbeatable, which I like. Because the thing is, the last time we did hard mode, I was expecting way more than it was. And I'm sure I'm gonna regret saying this now, but it is manageable for now.
It's no use.
Until we get to Igris, probably, in which case I most likely will never beat him. But until then, I'm gonna act a little bit cocky and say that this is manageable.
It's over.
The strongest healer has appeared.
Well, let's see what's behind the magic gate. Sesame open. Show me them treasures. Well, that doesn't look like treasure to me. Oh well, I guess I'll have to partake.
Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom.
strongest healer has appeared.
This is the end.
Ooh, I didn't like that.
You're no match for me. Too slow.
I do like this, though. I'll never say no to a good defense shred.
You're an unworthy opponent.
You are indeed. Okay, so far so good.
Counterattack.
I somehow evaded something without even trying, which is a good sign.
It was a good fight.
Okay, 3-star clear. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Let's peek quickly on gates if there's anything there. I think they reset for now. Let me see. This gates. I'm trying to get S rank just because there's an event going on, where the higher the gates you clear, the more points you get. So, unless we ran out of time, and I'm gonna start doing A ranks then. But there's this event going where the more gates you clear, the better rewards you get. This one. So I don't think I can clear it to full, but I can definitely get to probably at least here. Definitely want to get to here because I do need these blue precision designs for upgrading weapons. They are quite rare and hard to go by, so they'll definitely come in handy. Let's roll this, see what we can get. I think it's a yellow. Nice. Hae-In will be happy about that. 3, no ideal. Well, I'll take. How many of these do we have? 42. Unfortunately, we need 100. And I have a sneaky suspicion I ain't getting there. At least not this time. So let's go again.
Now, let's get started.
I'm ready. Just because Zeus is on your side doesn't mean I am scared. You might have all the lightning glowing balls of doom on your side, but I have the power of persistence, precision, and shadows on mine.
You're no match for me. Too slow.
Well, apparently I also have the power of not being able to stand straight. Which is no ideal power to have, but you know, it is a power I have apparently. Come on. Jin will wake up.
I need a break.
Oh,
It was a good.
that was fast. I'll take it, I guess. That was strangely fast. I didn't even do much. Was I not supposed to exit the blue circle or something? I mean, either way, I'll take it.
I need to hunt efficiently.
Okay, Dripwu is on the case. With the almighty power of Blue Jacket, everything is possible.
Let's try.
I need to find the jacket like Sanjin Wu, so you know, when my time to solo level up arises, I'm gonna be ready. I already have the hairstyle for it,
An opening.
but unfortunately, no, I don't have any blue jackets, which is the only thing that will hold me back.
Strike a rap.
And I cannot allow that to stand in between me and becoming the next Shadow Monarch. I will not allow for that to stand. Hi there, Claudia. Glad to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. You're just on time. We're doing some hard mode clearance. You only missed the fight against the Goblin Man, also known as Liz's drunk uncle. The, you know, gets hit on sauce a little bit too hard every now and again. And we have to discipline him. And also the maniac incarnate, Kantashik. But I think you're just on time to see us fight a bear, which is my second biggest nemesis. And you probably all know why.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon.
Luckily he's weak against dark elements, so that works in our favor. Assuming both our weapon are dark elements.
Flash. Too slow.
Nice defense shred, I'll take it.
Red flower technique type 1. There's been a change in the atmosphere.
Oh, come on, I thought I dodged that.
Enough with the jokes.
I'm doing right, Claudio. As I was saying before, while I was walking home, I got absolutely drenched. The Mother Nature decided, you know what? This man is too dry today. Let me fix that. And decided to unleash a torrential rain, the likes of which I haven't seen in a while. So I was soaked to the bone pretty much when I returned home. And had to quickly whip up some soup to not get sick and take a nice hot shower. Which did some wonders for me, and luckily I don't feel as bad now. But yeah, that wasn't ideal.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon. It's no use. You're no
Shred some
match for me.
defense.
Flash. I see it all. Vanish into the shadow of the moon.
Oh, come on, so close.
Mistake.
Let's try again. Yeah, unfortunately, UK and
Let's do
to the
it.
part probably the Netherlands as well is godforsaken places where the rain tempest reigns supreme. We're unfortunately cursed with the gold streams of devils themselves. To be fair, it was relatively sunny before. Like today is actually the first day in the past couple weeks where it's actually cold. Which, you know, I can't complain too much about because I was complaining about it being too hot. So, you know. I brought up on myself, really. I was asking for you, if anything. Okay, you best son of a gun. I beg for my vengeance.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon. An opening.
And shred.
Flash. I see it all. Vanish into the shadow of the moon.
So far, so good. I think we'll be able to do this one.
There's been a change in the atmosphere.
It's no use.
And shred. Let's go.
The end.
You're an unworthy opponent.
Nice. That's what I like to see.
You're no match for me.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon. Too slow.
More defense shred.
Flash. I see it all. An opening.
Nice.
Into the shadow of the moon.
So far, so good.
It's no use.
Time for a counterattack. This is the end.
I'm afraid to say anything not to mess it up.
You're an unworthy opponent.
Okay, let's run. Let's run. Run, Jin-Woo, run! Ooh, this is clutch. There we go.
You're an unworthy opponent.
You were an unworthy opponent indeed, Mr. Bear. You thought you were a big, scary, grizzly bear, but guess what? I would be more afraid of Winnie the Pooh than you. Because at least that man installs fear into those who are looking for their honeypot. I've seen what that man been up to with Piglet. You don't want to be there. When Winnie the Pooh goes outside to, gather honey, he's not talking about the honey you're thinking of. The only honey he's collecting is the kind that I wish not to say. All that to say, you have nothing on him.
So, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go again.
This is the end. Time to warm up.
Okay, so far so good. Oh,
Time for a counterattack.
It's no use.
I keep getting like the sticky key notifications on my computer because this game, my computer thinks just relentlessly clicking buttons for no reason. And to be fair, it's probably right. So every now and again, it's like, oh, we noticed that, you're being a little bit unusual. Are you okay? And I'm like, no, clearly not.
Too slow.
Does it look like I'm okay? I'm fighting a giant rock.
I can't let it end.
Okay, how did I lose
I
it?
made this kind of mistake.
That. Let's try that again.
Looks fun.
This time I'll pay attention.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon. An opening. This is the end.
Time to break.
How did I lose all my HP? I didn't even do anything.
Looks fun.
I feel like there's some kind of dark magic going on here.
Time to warm up.
Igris,
This is the end. You're no match for me.
Light strike.
An opening.
okay, this is better. Once again, I still don't understand how I lost the entire HP by doing nothing, but you know what? I remember this guy. This guy gave me a lot of headache in normal mode. And I'm sure it's going to be the same here.
You can't avoid it. Vanish into the shadow of the moon.
The strongest healer has appeared.
Time for it. It's no use. This is the end. You're no match for me.
So far, not too bad. No ideal, but you know, could be worse.
You're an unworthy opponent.
Strongest healer has appeared.
Flash. I'll shred you. An opening.
I see it all.
What did I... Okay, look. Calm down, guys. I forgot in which dimension I was for a second.
Can't avoid it.
I need a break. Time for it. Too slow.
This is gonna be clutch.
I'll end this.
You're an unworthy opponent.
Let's go.
I'll shred you. Flash.
Get a break.
It's no use.
Come on, Jinwoo! I believe in you! Let's go, and just like that, first try.
You're an unworthy opponent.
First try. No even broke a sweat. I'm actually surprised I cleared on that one. That was a rough one. Whew. I'm glad we didn't get stuck on that one, because last time, I remember, I tried at least 10 times to clear this stage. It was probably one of the hardest ones. It was harder than the bear and the goblin. Whew. Well, I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, Liz. I always look good. I'm always coming here with, you know, 100%, 120%, you know, giving you guys the best possible gameplay this world has ever seen. I don't know what you're referring to here. Yes, I have, but let me be clear. Let me be clear, Cloud. I didn't buy the pass for the tickets. I don't support the wailing ways of, you know, gacha system. All I got the pass for is the drip. I got the most authentic of jackets this world has ever seen. Do you see this drip right here? You see this little belt? I mean, this is 10 out of 10 outfit. You see this? This is worth $9.50 right here. And I also had the discount coupon code for 50% off. That's why I got it. And you know, $9.50 for the best outfit this world has ever seen seems like a good deal to me. Just saying. Well, Sadvik, you know, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Because, you know, I gotta keep myself in check. And what better way than for you guys to clown on me. Because, you know, the only thing that prevents me from going full whale mode on all of you is shame. That I will feel in front of you. So, you know, I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Because, you know what? I give you full permission to clown on me for spending. Because you should. You should never spend. You should always stay free to play. As the god intended. Well, this is coming up with nickname. Ooh, 129. Ooh, I don't know about that one, Chief. How did it jump from 109 to 129? What kind of difficulty scale is this? Jumping 20% higher?
Let's try.
Okay, you know what? Let's upgrade this. And let's go some perception. Okay, nice. We're looking mighty good. The attack, 6k, looking pretty nice. I'm not sure I'll be able to deal with that one, but you know what? I am hopeful. And as you all know, I'll never shy away from the challenge. In fact, I welcome it. So let's begin. And if we can't clear, we're probably gonna go to normal mode.
It's just business as usual.
It is business as usual indeed. And I am in a business of skull breaking. Now who needs some
Let's try.
chiropractic work done over here? Come on, get in line. There's plenty of me to go around.
It's over. I'll end this. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. This is the end. You can't avoid.
That's why you always gotta stick with short name games, so Liz doesn't give you a nickname. Because, you know, for me, my name contains 3 letters. I mean, you can't make it shorter if you try. That's a secret. But not many people know.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon.
Red flower technique type 1.
I'm not the biggest fan of these monkey individuals who keep throwing like coconuts at me or something. What is this, Penguin or Madagascar? Like, what's going on here? I don't know, I'm signing up for tropical adventures through a goddamn Crash Bandicoot.
Well then, shall we?
You know what? I need to unleash my inner zookeeper. And teach these hounds a lesson in respect. I mean, you know what? If you wanna call me L, I'm all for it. Because I am probably just as unhinged as L is, except I don't eat as much sugar as he does. I'm not the biggest fan of sugar. But everything else is pretty accurate, except I would not wash another man's feet. That's a little bit unusual to me. At least, you know, they gotta take me for a couple dates, and maybe then I'll consider it.
Red flower technique break.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you never watched Death Note, there's this character called L. And he is the main protagonist, I guess? I don't know. I guess if you classify Kira as antagonist, he's the protagonist. Or the other way around, depending on who you're rooting for. Anyway, on one of the scenes...
I can't believe I made this kind of mistake.
I can't believe either. In one of the scenes, L just takes Kira's shoes off and just starts massaging his feet. Out of nowhere. Unprompted. You know, he didn't even pay for it. And, yeah, that was interesting.
Looks fun.
I mean, you can go either way, Liz, you know? Just don't call me late for dinner, that's all I'm asking. Because, you know, I'm pretty strict on my eating time. You can call me whatever you want, other than that. As long as the dinner is served, that's all that matters to me. So let's go again. I'll get it this time. I mean, that's how you become El, Satvik, you know? You become the embodiment.
This is...
Because, I mean, El technically did take a big L at the end. So it's part for the course.
An opening. I need a break.
Okay, well...
For a counterattack.
And technically, L could still stand for light as well. So, you know, it's whichever one you want. And I did go by... So, since I was relatively young, I would always go in majority of the games by the name of Light. Because of Death Note. And, you know...
Time for a counterattack.
You can take it either way. It can be L or it can be Light. It just depends how you feel at any given moment. Okay, we go out to the boss fight finally. Millennium later. I don't think I'll be able to clear this within a minute, but you know what? I've done more impossible things out there. Like, learn how to read. That was really tough. And this is gonna be much easier.
You're an unworthy opponent.
I mean, whatever you serve, Liz, I'm relatively, you know, easy when it comes to food. As I said, as long as you don't call me late for dinner, you can call me whatever you want. God.
Damn it.
Well, the man said it himself. I feel like we might be a little bit, just a tiny bit underleveled for that one. Whew, the difficulty spike is real. I'll tell you that much. Even watching the entirety of Death Note didn't prepare me for that kind of L. Okay, nothing interesting here. I'll try one more time, and if I can't do it, we're gonna do some side story, and afterwards, we're gonna go back to the normal mode. We're gonna become normies yet again.
Time to warm up.
This man is going on that Jujutsu Kaisen rot. Unbelievable. The man is far gone.
This is
The end.
I mean, to be fair, I couldn't blame you. Jujutsu Kaisen does slap quite a bit.
this will really help me.
Luckily, I'm nowhere near the last chapter, so I still have plenty of things to catch up on. So I'm not too stressed about new stuff. Hi there, Kishore. Hopefully doing great. I mean, the comeback would be real. That would be one for the century.
Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. Too slow.
I hate this whirlwind. Okay, let's go again. Ooh. These monkeys are gonna be the enemy. Both literally and figuratively. Okay, you know what? We'll come back to this one later. I feel like we can level up a little bit further, get our gear a little bit more in check, and we'll come back with a vengeance of 1,000 suns. Meanwhile, let's clear some of the side stuff. Okay, what do we have here? Let's go with Hae-In, and I'll probably go with Byung-Gu, because I do like the synergy that they have together, and I don't think I would need shield break that much for now. Unless it's gonna be a stage where I do need it, in which case I'll use Jinwoo. I mean, it's still possible. I am hopeful. I'm just gonna take a tiny bit of break and we're gonna get back to the goddamn monkey field. I beat Donkey Kong before. I know how to tame monkey when I see one.
The heavens are angry.
All I need is a couple bananas and a will of iron caliber.
Light of healing. Repent.
Target located. This is the end. Stronger.
To be fair, I still haven't seen even the first fight between Gojo and Sakura. So, I'm not sure on which fight they are now, like on hundreds or whatever. But I did hear that it gets kind of intense later on. I'm still only on the chapter where Yuji fights against the guy with, you know, his dead girlfriend's curse thingy. Yuta, I think his name is. I'm only in that arc for now. So I'm still nowhere near the actual meat of the story.
Complete.
I mean, you cared. I'm one of those people that doesn't really care about spoilers because I probably will forget about it within the next hour. It's good to have a brain equivalent or a block of Swiss cheese for moments like this because you probably won't remember. Or I won't remember. You could literally spoil the entire story of Jujutsu Kaisen for me right now. And after stream, I'll go to bed, wake up tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I wonder what happens next. You know, just open up my phone, reading the next chapter, and I'm gonna be like, wow, this is awesome. I surely don't know what happens next.
Get ready.
Because I kid you not, before I watched like a review of one of the manhwas that I was interested in, and I think maybe 2 days later, I started reading it, and I couldn't remember even half of it. Because it was like a detailed breakdown on why it's good and whatnot. And I honestly couldn't remember even half of what I've seen. That's how bad it is. And it only happens for miscellaneous stuff, like I remember the important things. But for some reason my brain just blacks out completely when it comes to anything to do with reading. I don't know, it just forgets it immediately. It's like a black vortex hole inside my brain that just sucks all the knowledge inside of it and then release it through intervals whenever I do need it. Which is kind of convenient, honestly. Not gonna lie. So we got some nice buffs going.
Target located. This is the end. You only get one chance.
I mean, I'm doing a memory wipe every night. I don't sleep, I actually reset myself. That's why I forget whatever I did the day prior. So let's go again.
The heavens are angry.
Well, to be fair, I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen has the only MC in any fictional novel, maybe besides Berserk, where Yuji is just kind of there for fun, you know? Yuji is just there to have fun, you know? He doesn't really do much, but he's there to, you know... He's there to support his two dads. You know, he has his demon dad, and then he has his immortal dad. And he's just there to, you know, watch them fight, pretty much.
We need to end this without...
Yuji is like, you know, that kid that just sits inside his room while his parents arguing and just, you know, tries to downplay it while playing a Game Boy or something without paying too much attention.
It was a battle with no...
That's how I would describe his involvement in the story arcs. By the best way possible. I like Yuji as a character, but I'm just saying. The entire story revolves around my boy Sakura and pretty much Gojo. Those are the two goats. Everybody else is just there for fun. Not saying they don't have any role to play, but they just say, you know, because they can be there.
Are angry. Let's attack them. Repent.
Target located. This is the end. Weak point detected.
Oh, if you're referring to cell leveling, yeah, it is pretty good.
Faster.
I do enjoy it quite a bit. It's hard as old bones, but you know, it is rewarding when you get to a nice clearance of an extreme stage, because I'm severely underleveled for the point of the game that I'm at the moment, so that's why majority of stages are super hard for me. But even then, you still can kind of outplay majority of stages just from skill set points.
You only get one chance.
Which is very rare for gacha games, because usually if the stage is capped at certain like power points, you can't really beat it unless you spend an ungodly amount of time on it. But in here it's a little bit different, because you know, if you are good at this game, you probably don't even care about power levels. You can just bulldoze your way through it. I'm unfortunately not that good, but you know, I'm decent.
Heavens are angry. And not a scratch on you, huh?
I mean, to be fair, solo leveling pioneered. Pretty much, when you think of manhwa, solo leveling it wasn't the first manhwa ever, but it was probably the title that put manhwa on a bigger stage, because when you think of Korean manhwa, you think of solo leveling. It's just unanimous pretty much with the genre nowadays. So you gotta pay homage to the solo. It doesn't have the best story out there. That much is true, but the story that it does have is very easy to palate. I would call it like a moosh boosh of manhwa world, where you can just have it as an appetizer, just have a good time with it, and get your teeth synced into the story. You don't have to pay too much attention. It's not, you know, super intellectual story, because, you know, all it does, it revolves around a man summoning shadows and, you know, being awesome. Cracking skulls and taking names. That's all it is about. And that's what majority of people like. Including myself. So I feel like solo is probably the best. It's like Naruto of, you know, anime world. Anybody can watch it and probably will have a good time with it. And then, you know, you can go to something a little bit more sophisticated, like Illicit, you know, Manhua Sect. That's a good one. You can go to like Battlefield of Time. That's my personal favorite. Or like Tower Trials, where the man rocks up in Adidas trackies and, you know, beats everybody with a slipper. That's my kind of manhwa. Which, if you haven't read, ooh, I recommend it. This is quite a good time. Pretty much any title on Ashura's Khan is a gold. It's like 10 out of 10, all the way around.
Light of healing.
Target located. This is the end.
Berserk is super good. So, just to give you a heads up, Claudio, Berserk didn't unfortunately finish because the author tragically passed away. So Berserk finished in a kind of, you know, unfinished state. So if you want to enjoy it fully, you unfortunately won't be able to, but it does have kinda ending parts to it, so you still will be able to, you know, piece the ending that the author kinda had together. But I would definitely recommend it. It's one of the best mangas out there. It's up there with, you know, like, it was a little bit rough. It's up there with quality that, like, Bleach latest chapters had, which is, like, insane drawing art. It's up there with, you know... Goddamn, stop doing that! It's up there with the best shonens that the industry used to have, but even better. Like, the drawings that you will see are insane. And the only thing that I would recommend is not to... what's the right word? Not to read within anybody else's presence. Not because it's super disturbing, but because people might question what you do. It gets a little bit gory and a little bit... well, probably a lot weird. Throughout certain moments. But I would strongly recommend it.
Easy.
But it's not for the faint-hearted. If you don't like gore, if you don't like very specific type of suggestive content, I'd say, it might not be for you, but it's definitely worth a read for everyone, I'd say. Just to know what it is.
The heavens are angry.
So usually for manga, let me think. So I read Berserk a long time ago, so I wouldn't know exactly where you can find it now. But I think if you just have Berserk, all chapters, you probably will be able to find, like, English translation of it. Just online laying around. Because there's plenty of manga hosting websites nowadays. They're technically not 100% legal, but you know. As somebody that grew up on quote-unquote pirating, I guess, stuff like that, as a kid who didn't have money, I just got kind of used to it. Not nowadays. Nowadays, I get like physical copies of manga because I just like the feel of it. But back in my younger days, I was a criminal like any. Out there was, you know, Pablo Escobar and Bonnie and Clyde just taking names and raking in the best titles this world has ever seen. But I'll try to think about it, Claudia, because I'll probably can dig up where I read it. I might drop it in Discord after the stream, because I'll probably have it on my phone saved up somewhere. Since my phone has a bunch of like old save marks that I used to have for different titles. I think I have like 500 different tabs just saved for different mangas and manhwas I read that kind of finished halfway or, you know, stopped at a certain point that I could go back to at any given moment. So I probably can find it for you. Blame is... I'd say Berserk is on par with Blame. I actually forgot completely with Blame. Blame has insane art. Like, probably the best art I ever seen in a manga. It's so good. But the only problem that I have with manga nowadays is that I got spoiled with manhwa for colored stuff. It's really hard for me to go back to black and white when I know what colored titles are. Because you can make the best possible drawing in black and white, but even like subpar colorized drawing feels like a treat, you know? Especially when it comes to fighting. Just something about seeing the colors makes it way more exciting to me personally. It might be my caveman brain talking, where, you know, pretty colors equals good, but I don't know, it's just, it's very flattering to me personally to see colors. As I say, it doesn't have to be colorized to be good, but when it is, oh. That's why I love latest chapters of Bleach so much, because they colorize them and it's so good. Because they still made it look like manga. They colorized it in a way the, you know, still doesn't look like anything outside of Japanese traditional style, but it's just colorized. And I feel like more titles should be colorized, because it just makes it so much more impactful, but I do know why they don't do that, because it's time and effort. And it's much quicker to release it without colorizing it. Satvika perked up as soon as Bleach comes out, then man it comes out. Well, that's why I like manhwa so much. Like, just Korean people had to figure out, because manhwa just reads so much easier than manga. I think it's because the way they pace it out in panels, they like go in a consecutive order instead of having, you know, like traditional manga panels. It just feels so much more easily digestible, I guess. And it makes it easier to read, it makes it more impactful visually, and it's also easier on the eyes, I'd say, personally, for me. Because it's easily to get distracted with manga, considering there's a bunch of, you know, different things going on at the same time. But when you look at manhwa, it's just one panel, there's nothing else, so you can only look at one thing. And as I said, there's probably me being super simple-minded and being like, the easier the better. But I don't know, it's just, it's something special about it. It's completely different from manga and manhwa, which is like Chinese style. Actually, Chinese style has both the ways the manhwa is done and manga. So it really depends on which one you look at, because some of them go traditional manga way, which is a bunch of panels, and some of them go Korean way and just go in full way, which is, you know, interesting. Because some Chinese manhwas are actually pretty good. They're not phenomenal, because, you know, they have that cliche Chinese feel where it's a little bit interesting. Well, you know, the main character has 20 different love interests and a story to tell of how he becomes strong. It's kind of all the same, unlike in manhwa, whereas
I need to hunt a fish.
manhwa goes an extra mile, makes a cool story.
This will really help.
And it's very rare to see a manhwa about harem, which is a good thing. Let me tell you that much. Because I prefer fighting over, you know, love interests. That's too boring for me. I need a good fist-to-fist action. Man to man, you know, lips to lips. I mean, fist to fist. It's a good old-fashioned fisticuffs challenge. I mean, I wouldn't be rude to you just because you haven't watched Bleach, Liz. It's absolutely fine. I do understand people who don't have time to spend, you know, watching 400 episodes. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, I probably respect you more for that, because me and Savik just don't have a life. You know, we already synced too deeply in that kind of stuff. There's no returning for us. But for you people, you still have a chance of redemption.
He's stronger than I am.
Oh, what are the sailors? What?
It's no use. I see it all.
Okay, let's discipline this Wolfman a little bit.
Opponent.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon. An opening.
So far, so good.
Flash.
I need a break. Misses.
It's over. This is the end.
I think we might need to restart this one.
You're no match for me.
Die. It's no use.
But then again, I might be able to clear it. You never know.
You're an unworthy opponent.
Never mind.
Can't believe I made this kind of mistake.
Neither can I. How could I do this? How could I be so blind? Oh, well, let's do it again.
Hunters, please hurry. This is an emergency.
But yeah, guys, if you are interested actually in Manhwa, well, I probably mentioned this before, but there are two websites that I would personally recommend to all of you.
So,
The first one is Ashura Scans, or I think they call themselves Ashura Tunes now because they had to rename themselves.
time to
That one is probably the best one to read the manhwa on because it has so many high quality titles, and it's also probably the best translation you can find for free. Another one is Reaper Scans, which is probably the second best one. And those are like the two biggest ones. There's also smaller ones like Aqua Scans, Flame Scans, you know, Dragon Scans, a bunch of scans pretty much. But those two are the biggest ones.
misses. You're no match for me.
Alright, let's go again. I'd say if you're choosing between watching and reading, definitely read it. Because Bleach falls into that pitfall, which every single shonen back in the day did, of stretching out filler plot. So a bunch of its stuff is very long. It takes a long time to get to the good stuff. But you will enjoy it. It's a very easy story to get into, and the characters are super awesome. Like, there's not a single Bleach character that I think you will dislike, because they all have their own unique charm. The protagonist is awesome, and he's not very one-dimensional. The plot is very enjoyable. The antagonists are top-notch, and the secondary characters also have a lot of depth to them. And if you know what's up, my favorite character is Kenpachi-sama, the best man in the game. The Bellman himself, the eye patch demon.
You can't
I'll give you at least 20 years to compete with me before I even start attacking you, man. He's a legend, unlike any, and everybody should show him respect. Sadvik probably knows what's up. And also, you know, you gotta put some respect on my boy Aizen's name. The best villain in the game, the best haircut in the game, and the best chair in the game.
You're an unworthy.
The man has many titles and many idol nicknames he goes by. But I like to call him Chair Daddy, you know, because he pretty much rules everything from a chair. And there's not something everybody can say. The man is literally stuck in a chair and he rules the entire Soul Society. And that's something, you know, no many can say as a seinen. You gotta respect the man for his hustle. Exactly, you see, Sadvik knows what's up. I'd say it's Aizen and then Kenpachi, because Aizen is like the top, he's the top dog. There are not many who can be Aizen, except himself.
There's no time.
I am the same way, Claudia, so whenever I start reading like a new title, I usually sink in ungodly amounts of hours to get to at least the point where I'm kind of satisfied and I can leave it. It's very rare for me, if I start something, to leave it after less than 100 chapters. If it's a new title. Or if it's manhwa, usually I read at least 20. Because I feel like if you read 20 chapters, it's a good benchmark to know if the title is good. If by chapter 20 you still don't really have any strong emotions about a title, then it probably means it's not that good. Because some, you know, pop off within the first chapter, some it takes a little bit longer, because it's, you know, slow burn. And some take like even 100 chapters and you still have no idea what's going on. Usually those are Chinese titles, but some Korean ones have the same pitfall, unfortunately. I like Urahara. I wouldn't really call him a smartass, though. I feel like he's a comedic genius that is very unappreciated. And the best female character, by the way, is Yariichi. When I was a kid, I used to have a crush on her. So I watched Bleach when I was about 11, and Yariichi used to be the lady that I had a crush on. Because, you know, she's probably the best female character I ever seen. She's everything I personally would look forward to in a female character. And I still to this day haven't found anyone that's better than her. Because, you know, she's smart, she's unbelievably funny, she's strong as hell, and, you know, she's just an absolute pleasure to be around. Yeah, that's true, Sadvik, you know. If Yariichi invited me to a nice, you know, dinner under the stars, I would drop everything and go to the end of the world for her. Because, you know, that's the kind of lady she is. Same for Aizen, really. If Aizen asked me, I probably would be even quicker. Because, you know, if Yariichi asked me, I might have delayed just a tiny bit, you know. Gather my suitcases, prepared a nice, you know, dress shirt and everything. If Aizen did it for me, I would drop everything right now. Would get to the first flight in the airport. I would stop the plane with my bare hands. And I would latch onto it, the side of it. I would tear apart the roof and go inside of it just to, you know, have a chance of gazing upon that man. But yeah, you are correct. All of that to say you are correct, Sam. Okay, this is a little bit hard. This is a little bit hard, not gonna lie.
There's no time.
Well, as I said, usually I hate, I usually dislike thirsting over female characters just because I feel unusual about it. I don't know, it just feels kind of weird to me. Especially from the point... I don't even know how to describe it. I just feel very unusual about it. But when it comes to thirsting over male characters, I'm all in. Because I do it from the place of respect, place of adornment, and place of, you know, mutual endorsement. Because, you know, it takes a great man to support another great man.
I see them.
But something about Yarichi, let me tell you
I'll
guys.
do the best I can.
She's just the perfect female character. Like, I'm telling you, there's no single thing that she doesn't excel at. And that's the kind of character I want every female character to be in every medium, you know? Just somebody that's just a pleasure to be around.
The heavens are angry. Line of contention.
Target located. This is the end.
Hi there, Greg. Glad to see you. How you doing, big boy? You just on time. We are talking about who we had crush on as kids. Sadvik had crush on Urahara, I had crush on Aizen, and Liz had crush on My Little Pony, you know, the pink one. I don't know the name, but she definitely had a crush on that one. Anyway, it's your time to share. You have a crush on Jinwoo, huh? Well, you know what? You might have spelled his name wrong, but then again, I couldn't agree more. I don't know what you're talking about, Liz. Yes, you. What did I say?
Target located. This is the end. You only get one chance.
I mean, to be fair, when you see Jinwoo, you cannot have a crush on that man. You see that man rock up in absolute clad black outfit, the suit that's up there with, you know, the greats of the stylish, like Dante, you know, his absolute drip. Aizen, you know, when he slicks back his hair. And there's a Jinwoo in his iconic full black outfit. The man looks like he walked out straight from Evanescence concert at any given moment. The man listens to Black Brides all the time. And that's what you gotta respect, what you gotta love him for. He heard Chemical Romance once and he said, I want to have my life like that. And he never looked back.
Target located. This is the end. Sequence attack. You only get one chance.
Liz, are you alright? Are you malfunctioning? Is your motherboard broken again? Like, what's going on? Oh, that was close. I was this close. The goddamn lizard. Liz, I don't know what you heard. I haven't said nothing. I think you hallucinated. I'm pretty sure, you know, you had a waken terror and you just heard me say that. I never said anything like that. In fact, I don't even know what the show is. And I will not stand for such slander.
There's no time.
I don't know. I just heard. You guys always mention it, and I was like, you know what? I assume it's a show. Unless you made it up just to confuse me, in which case, shame on you.
The heavens are angry.
Taking advantage of my ignorance? Unbelievable. How could you do this, guess to me? I'm a man of pure heart and belief. As pure as the Jong-In's tea itself. I would never lie. In fact, I'm not capable of such unholy things. I'm always speaking only the purest of truth. And you would do me like that, Liz? How could you?
A light breaking through the clouds!
I'm a man of conviction. I always strive for, only the facts and nothing but the facts. And the fact of the matter is, I don't know what you guys trying to say here. I never said anything. In fact, I can't speak.
The heavens are angry.
Purely for the fact that I can't remember what I said. Oh, how did I miss that? Ah, I see. You know what? That's not a bad one, Liz. That's fair enough. I respect your choice. It's not the one I would have went with, but
The heavens are angry. It's simple.
Target located. This is the end. Holy sword, ready.
I can't die like this.
this time, I need to do it. I have my own on the line.
Are angry.
I can't lose so many times to the same blizzard. My gamer status is on the line right now. The game board is watching, and I need to prove myself as a true gamer god that I am.
Faster. Faster.
There we go. The game board is pleased with that.
Clean victory.
A rank, I'll take it. Okay, that was something.
I'll do the best I can.
I don't know, Liz, it's kind of basic, Did that man rule the entire plot from a chair? I don't think so. That's the kind of man you need. The kind of man that can do anything and nothing at the same time.
The heavens are angry.
Because, if Aizen wanted to become a god, he could have easily did so. But he decided to become the best searing villain this world has ever seen. There's never gonna be a villain that can rule the entire plot from sitting on a chair. The man for 300 chapters straight did nothing, and yet he was still behind the scene controlling everything. That's the dedication right there.
Light of conviction.
Target located. This is the end.
Well, that's interesting, Cloudy. I don't know. That's a bold choice. I do respect it though.
Be careful. Holy sword, ready.
Let's go again. Nice. Okay, I need my moral support from Igris. Igris discipline them. I mean, I'm just saying how it is, Claudia. Come on, you know that's true.
We need to end this without incident. I can't die like this.
I would never judge a man or woman based on their crush, but you know, sometimes you just can't help yourself. Like, you know, that one time when Liz told me she had a massive crush on Pink Sparkles from My Little Pony, I was like, you know what? I don't get it, but you do you, Liz. Anyway, we won this stage, and we gotta continue further.
There's no time.
Well, you should, Liz. You should be ashamed. You don't know the greatest man that ever existed. Let me show you. Let me educate you. Let me educate you about who Aizen Sama is. Like, come on. This is gonna be a learning story for everyone here. So there's multiple arcs. So let me showcase you this. Get cozy, because it's gonna be a long one. So you start. This is a base form Aizen. This don't pay attention to anything else for now. This is a base form Aizen. This is Aizen. This is like the basic Walmart version of Aizen. And then, you know, the man said, "Frig this. Let me pull my hair back." And this is the second version of Aizen. Now, this is a Chad Aizen. This is the Aizen that, you know, had a glow up and everything. This is the Aizen that thought, you know what? I'm done. He took the glasses off, threw them away, made a hairstyle for the ages. You know, the little flap that's iconic. The best hair game in entirely existence. Nobody topped it ever since. You see this man? You'd be like, wow, what a man. And then he was like, you know what? I don't want to see with one eye. I just don't feel like seeing. And, you know, he just said, I'm gonna become, you know, a straight up villain from Gurren Lagann. This is the kind of man that you want in your life. You know, you see this man? Slicks his hair back. This is an iconic scene from the anime, you know, the first time he does it. And the man looks like straight 12 out of 10. And then, you know, this is like the bad boy Aizen. This is Aizen when he went bad. This is Aizen when, you know, he said, you know what, I want to go through my villain arc. And this is Aizen when in his unleashed form. And then you have the Chad Aizen. The Aizen that, you know, this is a Chad Aizen. This is a Chaddest of Aizens, you know, when he decided, you know what? I'm done with everything. I'm going to open my third eye. I'm going to peek into the future. And I'm going to, you know, unleash my Bankai. And, you know, he just went all out. And the final version of Aizen, which is the greatest form of them all, is this one. Now, this is a man. This is a Chair-sama, you know, that everybody wishes to be. Everybody wants to be Chair-sama, but not everybody can. Chair-sama is a very high peak. This is a final form when, you know, you attain your enlightenment, you open your third eye, you reach the godhood, and you ascend to your throne. And, you know, you just sit there, like Aizen is here, and you said, I'd like to welcome you to my soul society. You know, you just say that, and everybody listens. You say that, everybody, you know, stops what they do, and they say, yes, sir. And that's how you know. That's how you know that's a man. Not just a man, but man of all man. Anyway, you've been educated now. Let's go back. Now you know who Aizen is.
All right, let's go. All right, let's get ready.
Hi, Dabatitis. Hopefully you're doing great.
This is nothing. Light of healing. This is going to hurt a bit. Simple.
Hi, the kind as well. Hopefully doing great. I just had to educate people about Aizen, you know. I felt moral obligation to teach people about the greatness that Aizen-sama is. Not everybody knows the chair mastermind that Aizen is. And I just had to morally educate everyone about it. So everybody knows how great he is. Sadwick, you gotta have to fight me on that one. I mean, we can share. You can have his left side. I'll have his chair. You know, you can have Aizen. I'll have his chair. And you know, we'll settle in the middle. We can swap. You know, you can have Aizen on the weekends, and I'll have his chair during the week, and then we'll swap around. But yeah, if somebody asks you in the future, guys, who is the greatest anime villain of all time, you know who to say. The chair mastermind himself. And if somebody disagrees with you, just say exactly what I told you. And, you know, no matter who you're arguing with, they're gonna see your point. Exactly, Savik, exactly.
Successful prediction. A light breaking through the clouds.
Okay, I think we might need to reset this one.
Successful prediction.
Okay, let me retry this one. I got a little bit distracted.
There's no time.
Exactly, Greg. You know, all of you guys should take notes. Whenever luck shares some wisdom with you, you gotta take notes. Because, you know, it doesn't happen often. But when it does, it's a moment to, you know, go down in history. As the wisdom I preach is not very common. Some may even say it's unorthodox. But, you know, I'm a man that goes against the grain. I'm the man that breaks the rules and makes his own. And that's what I'm gonna teach you to be like as well. When somebody tells you to go right, you go up. When somebody tells you to turn left, you go down. And that's how you know you're your own man or woman out there. Don't listen to anyone tell you what to do. Especially your own consciousness. That's the worst one to listen to. Okay. This might be a little bit too tough to complete, but I think we might be able to.
Successful prediction. Stronger. Holy sword. Ready.
Okay, let's pop off the ult. We still have 1.5 minutes. That might be enough. Wait, where I'm going? I lost myself there for a second. Okay, let's go again.
A light breaking through the clouds. Stronger. Pinpoint detected.
I can't die like this. You won't start on me again.
I might have to switch to Jane Wu because she does a bit more damage.
The heavens are angry.
But I do like some nice heals going.
Sword of light. Be careful. You only get one chance. Faster. Light strike.
Let's go again. Yeah, I don't think we're doing this one. I need to go back to my dojo, level up a little bit more for this fight.
Turn
But I ain't no quitter. I'm not going out without a fight.
Can't die like this! You won't start on me again!
Yeah, I think I'm lacking a little bit more damage. I might need to wait until my Hae-In gets your A1 weapon for this one. Oh, it is what it is. Let's go check up on some gates and see if there's any new ones available. Hopefully there's something good S-rank going. You know, you win this time, Lizard Man, but I'll be back. Exactly, Badatis. You kidding me? You cannot let your enemies know what you're doing. You need to be like an unread book. You know, there's some books where you need to shine a specific light in order, like black light, in order to read it. In my book, you need to shine the absolute sunlight of another planet in order to read it. My book is so unreadable, I'm pretty sure even Indiana Jones wouldn't be able to decipher it. That's how bad it is. You gotta always keep your enemies on their toes. Always do the most unthinkable thing you can possibly think of. And that's how you keep everybody guessing. Okay, you know what? Let's take a little bit of a break from story and do some less thrilling things for now. Let's take a break with some nice, relaxing gear grind. See if we can get some good stuff. Not sure I have enough damage to clear this one. I might be lacking a little bit. You know what? Let's try it. Let's see if how hard it is. Because I haven't tried stage 5, but I do want some gold gear. That would be nice. Because purple is just not good enough. Exactly, Sadvik. You know how archaeologists try to decipher the ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs? You could have just asked me, you know. I would just went there and I would have told you all it is about, because we pretty much speak the same language with them. All Egyptians and me, we can't understand each other. We know exactly what's going on, you know. Because the last time I've been to Egypt, I just, you know, I got a little bit tipsy on some nice grain wine that they were serving, and you know, I just went to one of the pyramids and just started writing my heart out. And the next thing I knew, some archaeologists discovered it, and you know, now trying to decipher what I said. And I'm sad to say it's nothing exciting. I just kind of wrote, you know, I treat it like my daily diary. Just kind of wrote exactly what happened that day. But it is a secret. I shall not unveil until the world is ready to know the truth. I would never slander anyone. I only speak the truth and nothing but the truth, Liz. Every sentence I say is nothing but pure, unadulterated facts and nothing but it. You and I both know that. Just because you can all accept the truth, Liz, and you want to hide behind the pretense of, you know, me slandering you, it's not gonna put out too well for you. As I said before, there's no shame in being who you are, Liz. Just accept your true self, and, you know, go with the flow.
You're an unworthy opponent.
Oh, goddamn. But these wolves are not the easiest to fight. Kinda annoying, I'd say. But not the worst. Yeah, I think we are lacking quite a bit of damage to finish this one. Okay, let's do stage 4. This one I'm not strong enough yet to challenge, unfortunately. Unfortunately, my prowess is not great enough yet. I need to train a bit more for that one. Let's try stage 4. I don't know what you're talking about, Liz. As I said, did you know? Listen what I just said. I speak only the truth and nothing but the truth. Sometimes I speak the truth that you know where there's the truth yet. It's called the hidden truth. Not many people are aware of it.
Counterattack. Too slow.
But I know.
You're no match.
It's the kind of truth that, you know, even you don't know that it's true. But I know. Okay, stop jumping around.
Flash. This is the end.
Okay, so far so good. He changed it. Not the biggest fan of this change mechanic. It's a little bit annoying, but could be worse, I guess.
It's over. Counterattack. This is the end.
This one is a little bit easier. We're doing pretty well on time. Let's go some defense shred. Nice. Igris, I need your help.
With the jokes. You're an
I would never snitch on anyone or anything. Because you know what snitches get? They get stitches, and I don't like stitches. I would never rat anyone out. In fact, I'm the most trustworthy man out there. You tell me your secret, and I would only tell it to like 5 individuals. But no more than 5. I mean, I would never tell it to anyone. Clearly. I'm the most trustworthy individual. And I would never, you know, tell you about your escapades or how you tried to rob the bank that one time, Liz. I would never tell anyone about it. Because, you know, you trusted me with keeping the secret till my grave. And I would never say it to anyone.
no match for me.
How you went to National Bank of Mexico and robbed at least, you know, 5 billion schmeckles from it. I would never tell anyone about it. And definitely I would never tell that I was on the lookout when you were doing it. I would never say that. So you see, guys, you can trust me. I'm very trustworthy. When you decide to rob a bank, I'm just saying, I'm your man. I'll be right there with you.
An opening.
The strongest healer has a tear.
Yeah, I might need to restart this one. Alright, you know what? You got me this time. I mean, it's 5 billion schmeckles. Don't get too excited. 1 schmeckel is equivalent to probably 0.000.1 real world money. So she probably robbed like 10 pounds. Let's be real here. But that was, you know, a heist of a century. Liz, I'd say I never would tell anyone. I literally said it. What do you mean? Clearly everybody knows how trustworthy I am now. And they would always trust me with their deepest, darkest secrets because of that. They would definitely never divulge to anyone.
This is the end.
Okay, we're popping off.
It's no use.
Nice defense shred again. You love to see it.
You're no match for me.
Aww. I hate when they do it when I'm in the middle of combo, but
Red flower.
it is what it is.
Type 1. Falling from blossom. This
Oh,
really
the game froze for a second.
too slow.
healer has appeared. Flash. Vanish into the shadow of the moon.
So far, so good. Igris, let's go.
You're an unworthy opponent.
Nice. That's what I like to see.
Flash.
Okay, defense shred.
I'll shred you.
Okay, we're almost there.
The strongest healer has appeared.
Ooh, don't like that.
Flash.
Stop dodging.
Shadow of the moon. It's no use. Red flower technique type 1.
One down, one more to go.
It's over. This is the end. This is the end. Flash.
Igris.
Let's see it. Too slow.
Red. Let's pull off the ult. How much more do I need to go?
Unworthy opponent.
And just like that. Easy clear.
Unworthy opponent.
Took me 2 tries, but cleared nonetheless. Let's see, can we get something good? Ooh, look at that. 4 purples. Light damage. I'll take it. What is this? Wind damage. I don't have anyone, but there's decent stuff going on, so I'll take it. What is this? Wind damage again. Not as good. And this one. HP, attack. This is kind of here, not there, because if it was just HP, that would have been nice on Jing-Woo. It might be decent off-piece, I guess. I'll keep it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I mean, I don't know. 5 billion schmeckles, as I say, it's about $10. Let's be real here, Liz. When was the last time you used the schmeckle? You tell me. It was just laying around and, you know, you were interested in acquiring some, shall I say. I mean, you would be interested in acquiring some if you did it, which you clearly haven't. As I stated before, many times. But if you were, you know, hypothetically, to rob a establishment known as a bank, you'd probably go for 5 billion schmeckles. I'm just saying. That seems like an astute amount to, you know, rob somebody for. All the B ranks, no single S rank. Unbelievable. I would never slander anyone. I only spoke truth and nothing but the truth today. I would never lie to anyone, let alone you, Liz. Come on. How could you possibly say that I would lie to you? That's like saying you lying to yourself. It's just impossible. You know what? Let's try this.
I won't make a mistake.
There's no time.
I mean, that's a lot of money. I do agree. You can buy at least 10 ice creams with that amount of money. That's the kind of money, you know, you don't just throw around randomly. That's life-changing money. You know, you give 10 bucks to a kid, the next thing you know, he's gonna become Jeffrey Bezos. Or at least the second coming of him. How do you think Saitama became the strongest hero? You know, he got $10 from a random stranger on the street, and the next thing you know, he went bald, and it was all downhill from there. But he did obtain the power to, you know, break the stars and shatter enemies with. So, you know, it's all about equal in exchange.
Steady now. I won't back down. Leave it to me. Stronger. It's my turn. No running away.
So far, so good.
I won't back down.
Well, let's see if 1.5 minutes will be enough for this. Igris.
Steady now. Come here. Water dragon power. Target located. This is the end. Stronger.
Can't die like this! You won't look down on me again!
No forgiveness.
Oh, come on. Well, how did you miss that?
I'll give it my all. Can we take a break? Ready. You only get one chance.
Let's pull off the ult. Nice. What you like to see?
Faster. Light strike.
Mine! Shield!
Tae-Gyu.
Can we take a break? I'll give it my all.
Igris.
This is the end.
I can't die like this! This is the strength of a soul!
No forgiveness. Water dragon power.
You know, it's pretty close.
I got careless.
I think I can do this one. That was pretty clutch. Only 6 bars HP left. I definitely can do that. Let's try again.
I see them.
This time I'll show no mercy. I'll exterminate all your lizard people. I watched Overlord once. I know how to deal with lizardmen when I see one.
Target located. This is the end.
Okay, who's next? Igris?
Faster. A light breaking through the clouds. Successful prediction.
Okay, we're doing better on time. We have extra 20 seconds, unlike last time. So I think we should be able to do a little bit better.
I can't die like this! I'm not dead yet!
No forgiveness. I won't back down. I'll give it my all. Can we take a break?
Alright, nice.
Holy sword, ready. You only get
Pop off the ult. No crit, which is not ideal, but Igris.
Can't die like this. This is the strength of a sword.
Here, water dragon power!
Nice.
This is the end!
Let's pop off again.
Stronger!
Hae-In. Let's go.
I can't die like
Ooh,
this.
this is clutch.
Nobody away! Target located! This is the end! Light strike! Light strike! Faster!
Can't die like this. This is the strength of a sword. Eat my steel.
Can we take
Oh, come on. How did you miss that? Jimwoo! Don't do me this dirty.
target located? This is the end! You only get one chance! Faster!
I can't die like this.
I couldn't keep my...
Okay, let's do it again. I can definitely do this.
This ain't gonna be easy.
I'll try it one more time. If I lose this time again, we'll be back later.
Target located! This is the end!
Okay, that was good. Let's pop off again.
A light breaking through the clouds!
I can't die like this. You won't have that on me again.
No forgiveness! Hang in there. Target located. This is the
Okay,
Sword of Light!
been good on time. Almost 2 minutes. Okay, this time we'll have to do it. Come on, I believe in us.
Light strike! Stronger!
Can't die like this.
No forgiveness!
Why does she keep missing?
Give it my all!
It's a pretty big target to miss. Like, come on.
I have enough strength now. Water dragon power! Hang in there. I won't back down. No running away. Target located. This is the end. You only
Okay,
get one
let's pop all the ult.
Weak point detected.
I can't die like this. I can't.
Red.
I'm out of breath.
It's my turn.
Oh, he's dead. That's not ideal, but I don't really think I need him that much.
Steady now. I'll give it my all. No target located. This is the end. Stronger. Faster. Successful for no forgiveness. I have enough strength now. Water dragon power.
Right. I'm feeling it.
Target located. This is the end. Let's be careful. You only get one chance.
Okay, let's go, Hae-In. I believe in you. And just like that, The lizard has been conquered. What I tell you guys, I said I believe in us, I believe in the power of friendship, and I believe in the heart of the gods. And it told me the conquest is possible. And just like that, we are... Oh, actually not done. Okay. Never mind, forget what I was about to say. I was gonna say we are done with hardball for now, but I guess no. I guess there's more. Since I was struggling with this stage, not sure we will be able to clear this one, but we'll give it a whirl, I guess. We'll see how much we can clear on that. We did get to level 47 though, which is quite nice. Let's rescan this. Anything good? No, is the answer. No, you definitely doubted, Liz. Let's be real here. You definitely had a doubt seated right within your soul. But you know what? I'm glad I could disprove it for you. To be completely honest, I didn't believe in myself either, but... As I say, Heart of the Cards spoke to me, and the next thing I know... I was right there with the best of them. Clipping cheeks unlike any. It's alright, Liz. No need to explain yourself. I understand. Okay, I think this one will be manageable. But don't die, that is. Get some nice heals going. Oh, come on, no! Nice. Oh, come on, what? I swear to God, Jiwoo can't hit this guy to save her life. Every single time I attack Hae-In, he just misses somehow.
The heavens are angry. Let's attack them.
Let's go again. Good.
Water dragon power!
Are angry. Blessings to all.
Target located. This is the end. You only did one.
Okay, this is gonna be a clutch one. We only have 1 minute left and still quite a bit left to do. Okay, Hae-In, this is all depends on you. Oh, come on, stop! Son of a gun.
Alright, breaking through the clouds! Weak point detected. No forgiveness! Water dragon power! Up here!
The heavens are angry. Looks like it's about to last scenes.
Okay, Hae-In, come on, I believe in you! I believe in the heart of the cards! Hae-In, let's go! And just like that, ain't no sweat broken, ain't no tears shed. Ooh, we got some good stuff. Let's see, is this better? Defense, HP, damage increase. No ideal, but not the worst. And what do we have here? Defense, okay, that's not that great, to be honest. This could be useful for... Actually, never mind, because they don't use attack. Never mind. I was gonna say it's gonna be kind of good on Jin-Woo, but they don't use attack, so it's kind of useless on them. And that was clutch. That wasn't easy. And the main problem there, I have 2 more keys to go. So I need to do it again. Ah. That is indeed true, I'm cool. Hi there, by the way. I am excited for Wuthering Waves. That's probably, as I said before, one of my most anticipated games this year. And I hope it's gonna be everything I ever dreamed of and hoped for. And you better bet we're gonna be streaming it tomorrow, you know? Just going straight hog wild on them waves. Surfing was the best of them. On the gacha waves of hell. Okay, let's do it again. Actually, before we do, let me take a quick water break because my throat is a little bit parched. I sound like an old man, you know. I just came out of retirement home. Just to shout at them young whippersnappers. They keep going to my lawn. I hate them kids. Anyway, I'll be back in a sec. Will not stand for such slander. Back in my day, the kids used to be disciplined, goddammit. Now I can't even, you know, give them a goddamn, you know, a nice little backhanded slap, you know, just to discipline them. Now that would be called an assault. Back in my day, you can go to any kid and, you know, give him what's for, just to make sure he knew his place. Now, with all these laws and regulations, unbelievable. You telling me just because I'm at least 20 times older than this child, I cannot give him a backhand? Unbelievable. Oh, jeez. Anyway, let's go.
That looks like a worthy opponent.
Target located. This is the end. Transfer.
Alright, Jin-Woo, do your thing.
Hang in there. Counter time. I'll give it my all. Steady now. No getting away.
The heavens are angry. The light of protection. Blessings to all.
This is the end.
You heard what I said, Liz, and I said what I heard. Wait, what?
All right.
How did my Hae-In disappear? Okay, let's do it again.
That looks like a worthy opponent. I'll make you feel better.
Target located. This is the end.
Crush the shield quickly. Ooh, didn't like that.
I have enough strength now. Water dragon power! Hang in there.
The heavens are angry. Blessings to all. Repent.
It's my turn. Steady now. Sword of light!
Okay, let's go.
You only get one chance.
Nice. That's what I like to see.
No forgiveness! I have enough strength. I'll give it my all.
Oh, stop running away, you unbelievable scaredy cat.
What if I mess up? I'm nerving in there. What if I mess up? I'm nervous. No running away! Water dragon power!
You heard what I said, Liz. Don't make me repeat myself. The old man doesn't like to repeat himself, okay?
Line of destruction. Blessings to all.
This is the end! Successful prediction. No forgiveness! Up here! Can we take a break?
Are angry. This is going to hurt a bit.
Target located. This is the end!
Oh, you.
Vesper, you only get one chance! Can we take
Stop missing! Jinwoo needs to go to the. Got him. Spectacle and get a nice pair of goggles, cause I swear to God.
Line of healing. Blessings to all.
This is the end!
Okay, well, I need to restart that. Let's go again.
I'll make you feel better.
Target located. This is the end! Faster! Stronger! Light strike! No forgiveness!
Nice.
I won't back down! Up here! Hang in there!
The heavens are angry. Blessings
Let's get some heals going.
Target located. This is the end! You only get one chance!
Nice.
No forgiveness!
Oh, stop running away. I hate this.
What if I mess up? I'm nervous. Water dragon power! Steady now. I'm sure something's coming.
Okay, nice.
are angry.
Create some defense.
Target located. This is the end.
recover the shield before I could unleash the ult.
Steady now.
Oh well.
Are angry. Light up the ceiling.
Stop!
Blessings. To all.
The end.
No, you... I swear to God. I swear.
Something smells nasty.
This fight is not hard, it's just annoying.
You only get one chance.
Wait, how did he recover HP? Okay, let me try that again.
That looks like a worthy opponent. Looks like it's about.
I don't even know what Rove is, Liz. I told you I'm going in blind. I have no clue.
I'll make you feel better.
I'll go by feeling as I always did. Whatever feels right is what I'm gonna choose.
Stronger. Stronger. No forgiveness. Up here. I'll give it my all. An opening. I won't back down. Opening away. Counter time. Up here. I'll give it my all.
The heavens are angry.
Okay, let's get some... No! No, you don't!
Blessings. To all.
Target located. This is the end. You only get one chance.
This is annoying me so much.
Weak point detected. Sword of light. Faster. Successful. No forgiveness. Opening away. I won't back. Water dragon power.
Are angry. I can't hold out any longer.
Okay, let's go.
Stronger. You only get one chance.
Let's pop all the ult. Nice.
Light strike. No forgiveness. Steady now. Leave it to me. A light breaking through the clouds. Faster. No forgiveness. Here.
Okay, so far, not bad. Stop.
Take a break.
All right, let's go. Blessings. To all.
Target located. This is the end. Successful prediction.
I swear to God. Oh, okay, fine.
Mission?
As I said, this fight is super annoying. In particular because he escapes all the time. Oh, we got gold. Let me see. HP, attack, crit hit rate. You know what? This is a keeper. I'll definitely keep that one. This is a keeper as well. Attack percentage, crit hit rate. Definitely a keeper. Some good stuff. I mean, as I said, Liz, I know... Literally, I couldn't even remember a single character's name from Wuthering Waves. I know zilch about that game. Because I want to go in blind, and I want to explore everything there is to offer. You know, I don't want to know anything. I don't want to have any preconceived notions. I don't want to even know what I might feel about it, you know? I might hate the game for all I know, but until I try it, that's when we'll find out. Okay, so that was kind of fun. In a weird masochistic way, you know? More annoying than anything, but you know, fun in the same way. Let's check. Do we have any gates available? Still have 5 that we need to do. Okay, I think we'll do 2 more refreshes, and if we don't get any other S ranks, we'll probably start doing A ranks. Because there's only 1.5 hours to go before refresh. Let me go to here. Quickly get the die. Ooh, flame box, I'll take it. I don't really have anyone to use it on right now, but I'll definitely take it. One day for this, so we'll take that one for tomorrow. Let's see. Probably do a little bit more story now. See if we can get further. Hopefully yes, but you never know. Okay, I need to spend some gold. In what sense do you mean traumatized? Okay, you gotta give me some context on that one, Liz, because you kind of went straight into it, assuming that I know what you're talking about. What are you referring to? Are you referring to re-rolling, I assume? You know, you can't just start, you get traumatized and just don't explain what you mean. That's like me saying, you know, I did a very interesting thing yesterday, and they just leave it at that. Not saying anything at all. Now you got me intrigued. Send Hae-In. Nice. Let's upgrade her as well. No, I got that part, but what would traumatize me about that? Are you talking about how hard the game is or something? Come on, let's stop speaking in code. Just say it how it is. Come on, I can take it. I'm a big man, you know? I'm not gonna cry too hard. No, it's alright, don't worry about it. I'm kind of wondering, should I upgrade? Because the thing is, I don't have a lot of these precision designs, but I can definitely upgrade Jinwoo's weapon. That might be better, because I do use Jinwoo more. Let's go like this as well. Let's see. Oh, I got some new achievements even. Oh, the daily class is fine. artifacts. Probably should actually get some new artifacts for my characters, because I did get quite a lot. Let's take a peek. Because I think we can make some adjustments. So first of which, this one, I'm definitely putting on Hae-In. I think that will be way better on her. This is better. But the thing is... they're all additional defense. This is a good piece, but the problem is I like this defense ignoring part. So I'll probably go with this.
I'll be your opponent.
I don't have better shoes for her, so I'll just keep that. I do have a crit hit rate here, so I'm not gonna mess around with that too much for now. Let me see if I have a better ring for her. It's all wind damage, unfortunately. I do have this light damage, but... Let me see, do I have a decent necklace? Crit hit damage, defense penetration. I think I'll probably go with this. Because this is more focused on herself, and I think that would work a little bit better for her. Because I think this is better, but I don't really have a good set for her right now. So I'll go with this. And I'll probably put this on my Jong-In. Because I think she's rocking that set as well, yep. So I'll change this for her. That would be better, and then let's upgrade this to like 5. HP, no ideal, but I'll take it. And then let's enhance this to 5. Let's see what that will give us. Defense percentage. I would have preferred crit rate, but that's alright. It's better than nothing. Upgrade this to 5 as well. What do we get? Crit hit rate. Let's go! That's what we want. Now this is a nice piece. This is a very nice piece. I might keep that one for a while. Now, if we can get crit damage on this, or like attack percentage. Defense percent. No ideal, but we do have quite a bit of crit rate right now. What are we working with? 30% crit rate, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's quite decent. Considering on these I have only like 11 and 5. My Hae-In is looking pretty decent. Not the strongest she can be yet, but definitely getting there. Definitely getting there. I can probably upgrade her skills a little bit higher. Yeah, let's go with... Actually, let me take a peek at this event, because I want to see how many weapons can I get. Or like, how much do I need for the weapon? So I still need 300. It's quite a lot. I see what you mean. That's fair enough, Liz. I saw you were talking about the game itself. I thought you were talking that the game is like bone-shattering hard or something. Sorry, I got distracted with like artifacts and all that stuff. I mean, you know, Genshin live streams are not much better, let's be real here. The live streams are always cringe. Because, you know, they know made by people who actually know how to make live streams. They're usually made by big executive,
Check.
big wigs, you know, who probably don't even know what internet is. So, yeah, it's not, you know... I wouldn't have too much faith in those kinds of people making good stuff. Not saying that it's impossible, but, you know, it's very unlikely. Unless they hired somebody who you know what they're talking about and doing. Which is usually not the case. Live streams that I usually for games are pretty cringe. I mean, as I said, Liz, it could be worse. You know, you can't blame them for trying something for the first time. They might get better. Because they are a new company, you know, new game. And, you know, they probably just tried to be quirky about it and just didn't pan out. It's, you know, as long as the game good, I don't care. That's all I gotta say. Because, you know, I never watched a single Genshin livestream because... I just, I didn't want my eyes to bleed, so, to me, nothing can be worse. Probably will open those later, actually. Okay, no, never mind, let's, enough of this. Let's rescan this quickly, and then if nothing good pops up, we're probably gonna go and try to do more story. Let's try this one. So a newly upgraded Hae-In, we probably will be able to do it.
I'll do the best I can.
Well, as I told you, Liz, majority of the time, the people who are in charge of those streams, they just don't know what they're doing. Because it's most likely somebody that don't even know what YouTube is. Or live stream in general.
That's annoying.
Because it's not the game developers who make those live streams. It's most likely shareholders. Or, you know, like CEO or something. The majority of the time it's an old man. They, as I said, probably ask advice of their grandson or something. On the bright side, Liz is only up to go. If expectations set are low, then you know, there's only up. There's no way down. Which is, if you look at it from positive aspect, it's a good thing. Because if the expectation is super high and the game is actually bad, you know, that would be a sour taste in your mouth. But if the game is bad, and the live stream, you know, just proves it, then... the writing was in the cards.
I knew I could do it.
As I said, never watched a single live stream for a game. I refuse. Because the thing is, majority of them are just never good. I only watched the highlights of that stuff they actually cared about. But I never watched a single actual, like, live stream for a gacha game especially. Because I can't imagine a more cringy thing, honestly. Because for majority of the time, the people who actually stream it, they're not allowed to say anything that isn't scripted. Like, most of those live streams are scripted. Because they obviously want you to say exactly what they have in mind. you're not allowed to say anything you think, and you're not allowed to interact with people the way you want to either. So it's just cringe all the way around, both for people who are participating in it and for people who actually watch it. It's probably even worse for people who actually take part in it, because majority of the time I imagine that they have common sense and they're like, what am I doing right now? It's like a wave of shame just washes over them, and they have no escape. Can't imagine worse fate, honestly.
Stronger! Sword of light! Successful prediction.
Nice.
A light breaking through the clouds!
You see, you learned your lesson, Liz, so there's a moral to the story. Never set your expectations high for something that wasn't meant to be good to begin with.
We need to end this without incident. I feel like my kids would be proud of me.
Okay, let's go again. But let's just hope the game is good.
There's no time.
Because the thing is, I remember the first Genshin stream was just as cringe, probably. They improved tremendously, but if you play Genshin back in the day, the first live stream they did, I swear to God, they might have as well just did a Twitter post, and it would probably do as much good as their live stream did. Because it was so bad.
No forgiveness!
And that was like my first time watching a stream for game as well, because I never did that before. And honestly, I never did it again because of that. It was an experience, shall I say.
No running away! Can we take a break? Target located. This is the end!
I mean, the one cringe, it just doesn't do it justice. And I'm pretty sure they had the stream break down like twice as well throughout. Just at a certain point, like one of the VAs would start talking, you know, I think it was for Venti and Tatalia. Or, you know, Child as I like to call him. And I think Child was like talking and the stream just crashed. Just like midway crashed. And then they came back and they pretended like nothing happened, and Child just started saying the exact same thing again. And I was like, what the hell is going on? What kind of Twilight Zone are we living in here?
A light breaking through the clouds!
But yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. I swear to God, I thought the stream was pre-recorded up to that. I thought they didn't actually even bother doing it live. But apparently they did. Apparently they did. Which just makes it worse.
I'm out of breath like this.
No forgiveness! I'll give it my all! Steady now. Target located. This is the end. You only get one chance.
Okay, let's pop off.
I'm out of breath like this. That's annoying.
No forgiveness!
Oh, come on.
We need
Let's
to end
retry this. I can definitely do this one.
There's no time.
I mean, it was sad. It wasn't even funny. It was just sad. Because I don't mind fun type cringe, you know? The type of cringe where you can actually at least laugh at it. But if it's just sad, because, you know, they actually took themselves seriously as well, which is something you shouldn't do at all. If you take yourself seriously while trying to sell a gacha game to people, you're already lost. You're already, you know, at the point of no return. Because it's probably the most unserious thing you're advertising. You want to be as casual as possible about it. And not try to pretend like you're selling, you know, the vaccine for eternal youth. You might as well have just as much luck going to your local McDonald's and trying to preach your new startup, you know. It's gonna be just having as much success as preaching to gacha gamers. You know, a business idea of why they should invest their entire life savings into your waifus instead of other people's. It's, you know, it's not a good look. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, nice. Nice.
I won't back down. Water dragon power. This is the end. You only get one chance.
Follow the ult.
Stronger. Stronger.
Like this. This is the strength of a soul. My shield.
Hey, can we take a break? Yes, I'm not enough. Target located.
Okay, Hae-In, it's all up to you.
Light strike. Successful prediction. Torrent of light.
Ooh, come on, Hae-In, I believe in you.
I couldn't keep.
Yeah, that was pretty close. I can definitely do this one. I can feel it. I mean, to be fair, clowns have such a bad PR. I'm surprised one of the biggest corporations in the world decided, you know what? What our mascot should be? Should it be like, you know, maybe a burger that's talking, you know, something that, you know, entices the kids to go and get a Happy Meal? How about a clown? You know, potentially one of the most traumatizing experiences kids will ever have in their life. How about we make that man not only a mascot, but our entire business model gonna be based around him selling the burgers to the masses. And, you know, the board of directors looked at each other, they looked at the, you know, Ronald McDonald that was sitting right in front, and they were like, you know what, that's a good idea. And that's how they make their billions. But if they didn't have a clown, they probably would be making trillions. Let's be real here. The only thing holding them back is the clown. That's why they dropped him already.
This ain't gonna be easy.
Now let's try this again.
I'm not dead yet. I'm out of breath.
Wait. How did this man die? What happened? Did she fell down on a rock and crack his skull open? Like, what happened?
This ain't gonna be easy.
The good old stone in his shoe trick, huh?
That's annoying.
try this again.
Target located. This is the end. Faster.
Okay, we're doing good on time. I think this should be fine. Let's go.
Light. Stronger. Weak point detected.
Can't die like this! You won't look down on me again!
No forgiveness. Can we take a break?
Nice.
Water dragon power! This is the
I
end.
like to see it.
Faster.
Can't die like this! I'm not dead yet!
Can we take a break? I'll give it my all. This is the end.
Okay, so far so good. Come on, Hae-In, pop off.
Sword. You only get one chance.
I can't die like this! This is the strength of a sword! I'll see my shield!
Good thing Hae-In prevents people from healing, otherwise this guy would have been 10 times more annoying.
Steady now.
We need to end this without incident.
Target located. This is the end. Stronger. Successful prediction.
Nice. Okay. A nice time to finish. 16.66 seconds. I'll take that. I mean, when you say low expectations, the only way is up, Liz. As I said. So always say your expectations below the ground. And only then will you exceed them. All the time. Because there's nothing worse than setting up high expectations and not achieving them. And God forbid, not only not achieving them, but going way below them.
Steady now.
But when you say your expectations at the ground level, even if the success is minor, you're still exceeding it. Okay, who do we have here?
Over here.
The Green Man.
Target located. This is the end.
Nope.
Weak point detected.
No, you don't.
Successful
No, you don't.
Weak point detected. A light breaking through the clouds.
Nice.
Mission complete.
I mean, that is fair enough if you overachiever, Liz. But I'm giving you the easy strat, you know, the 100% success rate
There's no
strat.
time.
You choosing the Hell Nightmare mode difficulty. Which I respect, but you know, not everybody can be like us. I'm the same way, you know, I only go up. And I exceed my expectation at least by twice. All the time.
I won't back down. Steady now.
Alright.
I won't back down! Target located! This is the end!
The Yellow Man is down. What kind of stop-like game are we playing here? What does this Simon say is BS? Why is it red, green, yellow?
A light breaking through the clouds!
What about nice purple? Maybe a nice mahogany, you know? A nice pink, maybe. Unbelievable. So basic. There's so many good colors out there.
Mission complete.
I don't know about that one, Liz. You're not bold. So you can't compare yourself to Saitama, because, you know, that's a prerequisite. If you want to be Saitama, you gotta be bold. There's no other way around it. And you also have to have a showdown with a fly where, you know, you unleash your 110% of your power and still lose somehow. You know, you gotta have the epic showdown that goes down in the history books. Which technically, that's the only opponent Saitama ever lost to. And goddamn, that fly is a villain like any. Legends say that the fly only used 5% of its powers. I'm too terrified to imagine what its true prowess unleashed would look like.
Target located! This is the end! Light strike! Stronger! Faster! Faster!
Nice.
A light breaking through the clouds!
I mean, Liz, you don't want to go halfway. You can't just say, like, you either want to be Saitama or not. Come on, you gotta commit. 100%. You can't just half-ass it.
Left strike!
Can't die like this! This is the strength of a soul!
No forgiveness! Steady now. Counter time! I'll give it my all! No running away!
Let's break that shield. Nice. That's what you like to see. And pop off.
Stronger! Weakness detected. You only get one chance.
I can't die like this! I can't die like this!
No forgiveness! No running away! Water dragon power!
Okay, so far so good.
I'll give it my all! I won't back down! Target located! This is the end! Faster!
Can't die like this! You almost got on me again!
No forgiveness! No running away!
Well, this is one tanky son of a gun.
Target located! This is the end!
Can't die like this! This is the strength of a beast! My shield!
No forgiveness! I knew it.
Okay, I can definitely do this one, though. This one is not super hard, so I think it's plausible. It is the last stage, apparently. So we'll definitely do that one in a bit. Let me just double check the gates quickly, if there's anything new there. B rank is not what we want. I do agree for mortal you is a power too great. I couldn't have said it better myself, honestly, Liz.
There's no time.
I mean, when they bolt head shines, you know, to the heavens themselves, you're at least gonna be saving on their electrical bill, because you can illuminate at least 3 blocks down street. You know, people will be thanking you, if anything, for your service to the community.
No forgiveness!
You're gonna be known like as Liz the Merciful. You know, the bringer of electricity and lights.
Counter time! I'll give it my all!
Can work as a part-time electrical generator. You know, might as well. Who needs a solar lamp? Just get that bald head out there and, you know, go to town. That's all you need.
I won't back down!
A naked skull and dedication. That's all it takes.
Successful prediction. That's
Can't die like this! You won't look down on me again! I can't die like this! I'm out of breath.
I'll give it my all! Steady now. No running away!
Okay, so far so good.
Steady now. Target completed. This is the end. Vesper. No forgiveness. I won't back down. No running away. Up here. Target located. This is the end.
Okay. No, this is might be a little bit too hard. Trying to concentrate here, but
Going to Tae-Gyu only get one chance. No forgiveness. An opening. Counter time. Water dragon power. Target located. This is the end. Successful prediction. No forgiveness! Steady now. Honey, can we take a break?
okay. I can definitely do this.
Knew it.
This ain't gonna be easy.
I mean, you do guys seem to pop out of every crevice possible. As soon as I'm thinking I'm done, you know, sending one batch home, another shows up out of nowhere.
No forgiveness! I won't back down! Target located. This is the end. Stronger. Faster.
Can't die like this!
No forgiveness.
You know what? I'm not a quitter, but I might need to leave this one for later. We'll see. This family of goblins might be a little bit too strong for me right now. Okay, nice.
This is the end. Stronger.
Can't die like this!
No forgiveness. I won't back down. Steady now. Target located. This is the end. Holy sword ready. You only
Nice. We're getting some nice crits going.
faster. Stronger.
Can't die like this! You won't look out on me again!
No forgiveness. Give it my all. No running away. Target located. This is the end. Faster.
Can't die like this! I can't die like this!
That's a close one.
No forgiveness. Take a break.
Oh, come on.
Without incident.
Did I fail?
Oh. If you wouldn't die, I might have had a chance. I hate that they force you to use characters that, you know, I don't want to use. Because if I had my full team, this would have been way easier. Listen, I don't know what kind of Did you watch too many Christopher Nolan movies? Like, what are you talking about? What do you mean places that don't exist? I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure every single place I know about exists. I mean, you can argue, I guess Chernobyl doesn't exist. Some people believe that. So I guess that would be mine. You just caught me off guard by saying, do you know any places that don't exist? I'm like, I don't know. I was sure every single place I know of existed, but now you made me doubt myself. Now I'm questioning, did the places I know exist actually or no? Are they imaginary? Is the entire country they're born was, you know, made up of lies? You know, a CGI simulation, if you will.
Hunters, please hurry. This is an emergency.
Let's go again.
This is the end. Time to warm up.
No. You convinced yourself that you lived there, Liz. It was clearly a simulation set up by CIA to make you believe that, you know, exists. They said it's like moon landing, you know. They filmed it in their backyard of zone, you know, 51. And they just went there, you know, in their backyard, and there was like Bill, you know, just had a camera and a bunch of moon rocks that he just found in, you know, local Walmart, and he was like, you know what, guys, let's say we went to the moon, and the next thing you know, Neil Armstrong was saying, one giant leap for mankind, one small step for me, and the giant step for existence, or whatever he said. No, it was once. One small step for man and one giant leap for humankind. I know that, but just say it, you know. Could have been anything. I mean, you know, Bill Clinton was just super bored and he was like, you know what, let's fake the moon landing. I just feel like, you know, I got nothing better to do today. The government affairs are too boring. So let's just, you know, let's do something fun today. And the next thing you know, on national television, on Fox News itself, he was right there standing, you know, giving his speech. And the next thing you know, the moon landing. Yeah, that's how it went.
Worthy opponent.
You know, Bill and Neil had too many drinks one night and just decided, you know what? Let's go to the moon. And you know, the CIA director just put them in, you know, a local McDonald's ball pit, put a bunch of rocks in there, and put a camera, and you know, just film them. And the next thing you know, somebody went with a godly fingers in Photoshop and made it into the entire movie that we know today as moon landing. That's how it went, guys. Not many people know that. But I'm here to tell you the truth. And only the truth. Of how it actually went down. So the next time somebody asks you, do you believe moon landing? You say exactly what I told you. Yes, but let me tell you something. This is how it actually happened. The news might make you believe that we actually landed on the moon, but I know the truth. It happened exactly like this. It was, you know, 1995, and two very powerful people decided to, you know, just screw the world over. And you know how people say moon is made out of cheese? Well, that was because there was a block of cheese that just so happened to be in that said ball pit. That, you know, Bill Clinton was just snacking on because he was hungry. And, you know, Ronald McDonald just came in and they ran out of burgers. So Ronald just threw him a block of cheddar and, you know, Bill just went to town on it. And, you know, the post After Effects people just didn't feel like photoshopping the moon. They just took that block of cheese and, you know, plastered it in there. They painted white and they just called it a day. That's why it has holes, because that's what Bill was, you know, stuffing his massive teeth into. He was going to town on that bad boy and, you know, the next thing you know, the moon was right there. Porous, just like our understanding of not only space, but also how can we go there? Because clearly we don't understand. I mean, Apollo 11 clearly haven't taught us anything. Anyway, I'll stop losing my mind for a second. Absolutely, it was just, you know, a painted rock in the sky that Picasso just went to town one night on. The government hired, you know, Leonardo DiCaprio together with Picasso. Many people didn't know that Leonardo was involved as well, you know. Right after Titanic, he just decided, you know what? I want to be an artist, and, you know, he called up Picasso and he was like, Picasso, my man, let us make something awesome. And the next thing you know, the moon was made. Many long nights that we're painting that bad boy. And at the end of the day, you know, it's just a glorious giant space rock that we see right before us. See, guys, you learn something new every day. And I'm here to tell you that's sad facts. What would you do without knowing that, huh? You probably would have gone to bed today none the wiser. But now your third eye is slightly open and you know the truth. So sleep in fear with one eye open. Because you never know when Bill is watching. He might be coming for you and for your cheese. And you gotta be cautious. You gotta be careful. You gotta protect your cheese and your mind. But especially your cheese, because, you know, that's more important. How else are you gonna make the grilled cheese on that cold winter night? You gotta keep those in check. Don't let Wild Bill steal your cheese, that's all I'm gonna say. You gotta keep mouse traps, you know, human-sized mouse traps around your kitchen. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, let's try this one more time. Well, you should, because, you know, if it happens, you gotta have a plan in mind. You know, you gotta picture it. You gotta just walk around your house and be like, okay, where could the bill come from? Okay, the most obvious place, the fireplace, you know, he can go down like Christmas Holy Jolly Saint Nick, you know, coming down, tumbling down, but instead of bringing gifts, bring despair and misinformation along with him, as well as stealing your cheese. And then, you know, you're walking around and you're like, okay, windows. He can definitely sneak around, you know, slither right into the cracks. Right in there, you know, coming for your cheese. And, you know, obviously through the toilet, like a goddamn snake, like Crocodile Dundee, you know, just going straight through your water pipe system. And just coming out like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson telling you what is cooking. And what is cooking is the best grilled cheese the bill is coming to take from you.
I see them.
So, you know, you gotta plan your actions. You gotta know what you do it at any given moment.
Leave it to me.
Otherwise, you're gonna be, you know, cheeseless and confused when the bill actually comes.
Stronger.
Absolutely no voice kind. It was a pleasure to see you as always, and catch you later. Anyway, back to the cheese. You know, the roof is another one. He could just sneaks right through. If your isolation is not good, he can come tumbling down, you know, like Steve Cold Austin, crackling 40s on his forehead and, you know, just being wacky all around. Another thing, he can crash through your wall like a goddamn Kool-Aid man. Looking for their cheese and trouble ahead. So you always gotta be prepared. The optimal amount of cheese traps you should have is at least 40. At any given moment, your house should have every perimeter covered. And with those tips, you might still sleep in fear, but guess what? At least you don't need to keep your eyes open. I saved you some valuable time with those life-saving hacks. 5 minutes craft? Who needs it? I'm the 5 minutes craft that you need. And in fact, my craft don't even take 5 minutes, they take seconds. Because that's how efficient they are.
You won't look down on me again.
No forgiveness. Hang in there. Steady now.
So yeah, no need to thank me, just, you know, when you successfully pacify the bill, the cheese stealer, you know, you just remember. Remember who saved you that day and your cheese. When your wheelbarrow cheese, you know, keeps you warm at night, when, you know, you cattle with it, block of cheddar to keep you nice, hunger-free and warm at cold winter nights. Just remember who told you that. Remember who saved you that experience.
Hang in there.
That's all I ask. Oh, don't you worry, I got survival tips for days. Next time I'm gonna tell you how to survive within a volcano. Not on top of it, but inside of it. When the Earth's crust decides to, you know, melt your face away, don't you worry, luck's got you covered. With these easy 20 survival tips, you're gonna be conquering nature in no time.
I have enough strength now.
And not just conquering it, but dominating it fully. In style.
Fire dragon power! This is the end. Vesper.
I can't die like this! I'm out of breath.
It's my turn. Steady now. Target deleted. This is the end. Stronger.
So far, so good.
Gifted. No running away. Can we take a break? This is the end. You only get one chance. Stronger.